Hey, Ellie here. Before you listen to this post show, I just want to let you know that we recorded it after we finished all of Skeleton King. We know it's only 2 episodes, but we still wanted to let you know that it does contain some spoilers. If you're alright with that, then please enjoy. If not, make sure to come back after you've listened to the 2nd episode of Skeleton King. It'll be here when you're ready. That's the spoiler warning. Go. Listen to the show now. Or go away. Okay.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Clocking Those Towers, the ClockTower post show. Ellie?
Yeah?
I say this with all the sincerity in my heart and love in my bones. Mm-hmm. Go fuck yourself.
You got rocked.
So many bones.
Go
So stupid.
Ellie, fuck yourself.
Like a hurricane?
I want to point out the one thing I said
to rock.
last campaign that I think only Darby really laughed at, but I thought was really good, was me saying, well, we do know that you can't eat a rock, but you sure can burn one.
Yeah.
You ever
It's
get
the flesh.
fireballed and then piled on by 9 skeletons?
Again, I know that like for your skeleton, but I just remember they're just kicking you like in the shins, like yeah.
I like to imagine it's that one scene where oh god, I can't quote
The
it.
JoJo scene.
It's the fucking Green Lantern thing where he goes up against fucking Darkseid, he gets spatted away, falls on the ground, and they start kicking him.
Did you just say Darkseid?
Reverb on Skeleton King's dialogue.
We're gonna have to. It's Darkseid.
Which is gonna be really funny when he's like, ow! This is a nice sword though.
Who's is gonna have so much pain editing that? It's gonna be fucking ridiculous.
Honestly, there's gonna be like 10 minutes of like okay content.
It's gonna be
Constant. What the fuck? Oh,
we
God,
did
no.
run a little bit long, and I actually don't think we want to cut out as much as we think,
Yeah.
because
Some of that shit.
I think a lot of it was like
especially Sam, the like 4 or 5 minute laughing bit where Sam was like, turn me around.
So imagine Sam just getting held like a hand, like you know, like how you hold a cat under your arm. And I'm like, just,
I can see everything.
all right, we need that animated. We need that fucking animated.
God. The amount of animations we need, we have one where's Rock and Reagan fucking like standing on each other's shoulders, like
Trying
trying
to
to grab
dance.
a ball, and then you have like just Jaeger in the background doing the fucking side to side. Now we have Sam being carried underneath fucking Reagan's arm.
Like a football.
Just like staring off into some shit like.
I'm feeling a lot of things, and one of them is horror.
Oh man.
You said Reagan was terrified, and I was like, Rock had it coming. I don't know. I can't feel terror at all right now. I am just livid.
The laughing session that exuded right after I said it, and I chucked my sword at him.
Sword at him.
It worked. But
Hit
like,
him. It did not work.
Look, my idea was I was gonna chuck the sword at him, he'd go, ah, and then like look at another dude in pain, I guess, and then start punching skeleton boys. I wanted to go fisticuffs.
Well, I mean, you did try to punch skeleton boys, and then fire consumed you, and then skeleton boys
kick you to death.
consumed you. So
Also consumed you.
I mean, you throw your sword and you like call down lightning on it, or you throw your sword and it summons a dragon, or you throw your sword and it teleports to it and you can just start punching the dude.
No, I just throw my sword.
Look, if I had
it was cinematic as hell. Though.
was.
Solid.
It was.
Personally.
No, it was. It was great.
Lemony Snicket.
It's literally like, well, you guys have guns, so you guys can shoot them from a distance. I'll show you what I can do from a distance.
I can
I
die.
admire how you keep firing on the skeletons
From a distance.
Oh.
Close the door on your way out.
I'm gonna throw my sword at him. Are you sure about that? Yeah? Have I done something wrong, sir?
Contrary.
Welcome to Hamilcast.
Oh no.
We're
Darby's
so late.
notes.
Hey. Well, there's a lot that I would just didn't write down because it's in the episode.
Repeat them again.
I will say, literally, the thing that I wrote when you threw your sword was, I can't believe.
It was a good idea in theory.
This boy.
alive right now.
I also, at the beginning of the session, wrote ready to rage, and
You did.
I wrote Reagan, more like rage in.
You wrote that on your character sheet?
So this episode's titled Ragin'?
Oh my god.
He ready.
I don't know what's worse, the fact that you made a pun or you wrote it down and laughed to yourself as you wrote it down on
I
your
really
paper.
did, and I don't know if any of you noticed, but I full force was like, like not even okay.
Oh no.
I
Shit.
want to kill this man.
Clocking those towers.
Yeah, I want him dead. Also, I'm not gonna say this because I think I'm gonna say it in game actually.
Okay.
God.
But I don't know because I think it's a stupid idea.
Hey, there are no stupid ideas here. Just things that
There
need to be
is no-
tested.
Dude, I want you guys to ask the fucking blue-haired person a question and then be like, kill the fucking skeletons! I don't know what to tell you!
What the fuck are you doing here, Lawrence?
Help!
Help! Just gets dragged on a skeleton.
Anything but keep me here.
I'm like, I don't have a knife.
I love that the blue-haired person is constantly stuck in that reality too, where every time we jump in, it's the reboot of like constant.
Oh, Lord.
Guys, what? I don't have a knife.
Should we be timing these post shows?
No, it's fine.
Oh, whatever.
Okay, let's start.
Yeah.
I have to go to the bathroom, I have to pee. So
Also, get some tea.
Any other Darby's notes?
Also, don't hit me. Which
don't hit me!
I assume when you were right next to me trying to hit someone.
Probably. With that being said, Ellie, sign us out.
Till next time. Time's ticking. See you in the clock tower.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Clocking Those Towers, the Clock Tower post show, Holiday Edition.
Once.
There?
Earlier in the improv game warm-up, Parker took my job, and I'm salty about it.
I just wanted to get it started. I didn't know.
Now the world will know!
I didn't know it was your job.
Oh.
And the world will know!
Oh my god. Your salt went so far onto the show. That was like 15 minutes ago.
I kept it loaded.
Oh my
Locked
god.
and loaded for the holidays.
Oh man.
My improv panic
Yippee-ki-yay.
totally kicked in. I was like, I must go.
Cal went with it. I was so confused. But thank you everybody for subscribing. Actually, no, this one's coming out for
This is
people.
for everybody.
This is for
Yeah.
people.
Everyone.
So if you want more post shows like this, subscribe to the Patreon. But with that
Nobody
being said,
wants more post shows like this.
you know what? They love
We can hope.
You right.
I feel attacked.
However,
Oh, is this our holiday gift to the world?
it is.
Yeah.
It is.
It's such a
really
bad gift.
sad.
I'm sorry, there is a receipt. You can return it. I
you
will say,
can't.
though, it's only for Clock Tower credit.
However,
Clock Tower credit though can get you a Polaroid.
yeah, that's true.
That's true.
We do have nice Polaroids. They're like handmade. Well, I mean, I drew the prints. They're prints of a picture, and then
What?
we have a letter that is typed up with a typewriter.
That
and
is
then
then-
everybody actually hand signs each
And then
letter.
they're hand sealed. They're
Yeah, we have a
hand-drawn.
wax stamp and everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
All we need is the stamps.
You're telling
Also-
me these
So you mean
aren't real
wax seal.
pictures from the clock tower?
I mean, if you if you really believe enough.
It's like Santa.
Santa Claus is real, Darby.
Also, speaking of things from the clock tower, I have a special guest to wish everybody a happy
Don't
holidays.
you fucking do it.
Ooh.
Don't you fucking
No,
do it.
wait.
I'm taking off my headphones.
All
Hold
right,
on.
everybody,
happening?
brace yourselves.
Oh, no.
RC headphone users.
Who's
Good
this
luck.
through the mirror?
Skeleton King wishes everyone the happiest holidays, and may everyone's skeletons be present for their holidays.
He has such a nice sweater on.
He does look very nice.
looks very nice.
I like the way he looks.
Holly Jolly
Thank you.
skeleton.
I tried very hard to look.
You are
nice
not going to sit
for
here
this.
and have a conversation with
Where'd you
yourself.
get that?
I will not allow it. I will
The
not
life
allow
of a
you to
DM.
sit here in your
Wait,
DM chair
Parker.
and talk to
Parker.
yourself on a post show.
Who's? Where'd you get the hat?
I bought it on clearance, actually. There's a nice thrift store over by the graveyard that I was kind of defeated by. Also,
By the way,
You were defeated by a thrift store?
What? No! Of course not! I'm Skeleton King!
Yeah, the
I
undefeated.
have a question for Skeleton King.
I'm enabling this.
I mean, I did tell him that.
It's fine! I don't mind answering a few questions.
How do skeletons play the trombone?
Very carefully! It takes years of training, actually, and a lot of magic. I summoned the deepest magic from my relic that I was given to summon skeletons who could play music.
Excuse me, Skeleton King. One more question, if you don't mind. How did you get bitched out by someone who's 4'6"?
You know, sometimes you just gotta take the L.
Hey, you know who's what? Why you gotta be hostile, man? It's the holidays.
Wait.
It is the holidays.
What post show are we putting this on?
The Skeleton King post
Skeleton
show,
King
obviously. That's why we have our special guest, Skeleton King.
Skeleton King!
Skeleton King.
Yeah.
Also, special guest, Ellie's throat fucking destroyed again.
I don't know what you're talking about.
As
I'm
mentioned
fine. I
on
brought
a
Skeleton
previous
King on
post
here
show.
as a guest.
Why
Drink
keep it?
hot water
Oh
with
my
lemon
god.
in it.
The rage that is building up within me. I keep smiling because I'm anxious, but the rage that keeps building up within me. I hate this so much.
I swear he's not
Alright.
always like this.
It's fine!
Who's?
Yeah, I mean-
it's fine. Just let it ride.
It's the holidays, man. You got this.
I did.
I understand the holidays are very stressful for some people.
I did your theme song, motherfucker. Don't toy with me like this.
really good though.
It's a good
It's a
theme
really
song.
good. It is a really good.
fucking
I
strong
really
song.
liked it.
Oh, actually.
It really hit. I was originally thinking something more like ska, but I really liked the direction you went with it.
I know. I appreciate that. You know, I also did stuff for Moro, who you're familiar with, so I kind of wanted to do the same.
I have no idea who that is.
Oh, don't you play coy with me? You know exactly who I'm talking
Guys,
about.
the rage,
know that
the
Skeleton
rage in
King
who's face right now is great.
Who's
Skeleton King!
sorry?
Ellie, all universes know who Moro is.
I don't even think the audience listening to this right now who knows who the character.
You're right. Go
Moro
listen
is.
to the Moro interlude on Who's His Garrulous Baby Man.
Yeah.
Flip from Ellie
I still have to check out your album. I'm sorry. I've got a lot going on. Raising an army of skeletons.
Well, I mean, that's done now, so.
Right, yeah.
I didn't tell him. Don't worry about it.
What do you mean you didn't? He was there.
It's fine.
I'm playing into the.
I
Why am
told.
I doing this? I'm
I told
Fucking
you
enabling
we
her.
weren't gonna ask very many questions. Our guest.
Is he just here to sit?
He's
No, I'm here to talk about the holidays.
He's vibing.
Yeah, you know,
what's-
it's
what
so
do you-
good
what
to
do you
have
do
him
on the
here, though.
holidays?
I mean, it's always a pleasure, Skeleton King. Honestly.
Thank you. I really appreciate
Do
that.
not enable this man. Do not enable this king.
What do you celebrate around the holidays?
I celebrate the spirit of skeletons, which is actually very hard to do because there are spirits who celebrate the skeleton holidays and there are skeletons who celebrate the spirit of the holidays. There's a lot you gotta keep track of.
Oh,
Sounds like you have a good team of logistics people to help kind of manage all of that.
Absolutely not. Skeletons are very bad at paperwork.
I mean,
I stand corrected.
the Minotaur seemed like he knew what he was doing.
He's very good at attacking things, but I tried to give him some files to fill out once, and he just kind of looked at me and made a very angry Minotaur noise.
I want a Minotaur sweater, please.
Ooh,
We should really work on some skeleton holiday merch. I feel like more Skeleton King around is a good.
I talked with Who's, but he seems against more merch in that kind of
What kind of direction are you talking about?
the skeleton direction.
So I want to point out, not only do I not condone the skeleton merch, I didn't condone the guest. I thought we talked about these things. I didn't, we're a partnership. I don't know how he was just able to come on here without. getting
Sometimes
behind me.
I just can't.
Was this the executive decision? We get like one or two executive decisions where we're like, this is happening. This is the one you chose.
Well, I didn't
This
really.
This is what you did.
Well,
is the
the
hill.
thing is that like the holidays actually kind of made this happen on their own. It's actually logistically it's called a holiday miracle. I'm pretty sure.
Yes, the miracle of skeletons.
It's a white skeleton Christmas.
I tried to. I tried to. You said. Apologies.
Yes, I did enjoy that. Thank you.
I misheard that correctly. You said nightmare really weird. Can you please repeat that?
Nightmare.
I don't get that reference.
That's okay. You know what? We're so glad you're here. Honestly.
That is not
the
true.
The Skeleton King doesn't actually have TV.
Skeleton King.
Skeleton King.
Yeah. He doesn't.
No, I will be very upfront in saying I wish he was not here, but this is the reality.
I mean,
that
he
have to
can't
live in.
stay for the whole post show.
That's great. Leave.
Oh my god! How dare you talk to
No,
me
I want him
like
gone.
that?
I'm getting a lot of hostile energy right now from this side of the room.
I want him
Ooh, it's the
absolutely gone.
holidays.
I have no interest.
It's the holidays.
It's the holidays, and Ebenezer Who's
Yes.
wants to put Skeleton King out on the streets.
Skeleton King would very much not like to be put in the cold.
How dare you talk to little Timmy like that?
Look at him. Look at him.
Look,
know.
he's just
Let alone do I not have-
bones. There's not even skin anymore.
I was just gonna say, I don't even have any warmth. It's just bones.
He's just holding my cup of cocoa for no reason.
He almost misses 2 terminal flights, man. He barely made it here for
You
the
know what? He
holidays.
should have.
Do you have any idea how hard it is
Don't
to
take a
organize
flight
a
in a
holiday
snowstorm.
miracle?
God, miracle. on
You know what?
34.
I'm
so pissed.
I'm really sorry, Skeleton King.
Skeleton King understands.
I hated that.
Skeleton King. How tall is Skeleton? He's fucking like.
You can look at him right here. He's like 7 feet tall.
That is not true.
He's
It's
pretty
not
fucking tall.
polite to ask a skeleton their height.
They do lose a few inches when they lose the skin.
ClockTower puts on a couple pounds. I thought you would know that.
A deep bird.
This is fair.
The moving away from her mic to laugh.
So the agents do talk about the stress of just having to go through it all sometimes. It's tough.
I came here to have a good time.
You came to a roast.
I came here
Holiday
to
roast.
talk about good holiday stuff. And like
Holidays
how
aren't
we were-
supposed to have roasts.
Yeah.
we were gonna celebrate as like a community, and I feel like I have been usurped by someone I did not want to be here, and I feel very attacked right now, and I do not enjoy it.
I have a question.
One more goddamn
I
time!
have a question for you, man with the red hair.
It's who's.
Who's?
What?
Do you not want me to be the fan favorite of the people so that she has to eat a hot pepper?
It's not you that I want to be the fan favorite.
Is
It's
that-
the story surrounding
Wait.
it. You can fuck off. I don't need you here because we have the team that makes the episode what it is. You can fuck off.
I do have to agree with him. The episode is pretty good. I would say almost in spite of your performance.
I take great offense to Skeleton King. You know what? I came here for the spirit of the holidays, but all of you seem like a Grinch.
Your Minotaur put on a better performance than you did, Skeleton King.
I mean, hey, I'm just here to have a good time, but I know the holidays can be stressful.
Whoa, who's? He's gone.
Good.
You made him leave.
So, what are we doing for the holidays?
Wait, pause. Do you know how hot fire has to be to dust a skeleton?
Did a skeleton get burned in the episode?
Oh, fucking destroyed. Just now, yeah.
The post show.
Oh,
Burn.
right.
So- As in-
I see.
So I apologize, listeners, for that weird static break, and now we're here. What
You think?
what are we doing for the holidays? What are you guys doing? How are you guys celebrating? You know, we know it's kind of a weird time right now to be having like the holiday spirit, whatever you may celebrate. So what are you guys kind of doing to either get in that, or what are you doing for the holidays?
Well, I apparently witnessed a holiday miracle, and you just like pissed all over
Yeah,
it.
it
So
did, once again, didn't need to be here. Like any other time, maybe,
right.
but like business-wise, that's not someone I want near my business. I'm sorry.
I mean, you know, the people will say what the people will say.
And that's fine. The people can be wrong. But with that being said,
Who's is the master of bad opinions?
Who's the official ClockTower heel?
I'll be who's McMahon. Fuck y'all.
That's fair.
I just want to say really quick, I for one hope that everyone out there celebrating the holidays, let this be your only stressful part of the holidays. Let this stress right now that just happened be the only thing that happened. Let the rest of it just go smoothly. Hope you're all having well and have a good time.
I do legitimately want to agree with that. That
Yes.
like the holidays are really rough for some people, and if you're listening to this and you're having a rough time right now, I hope that this post show can do something to alleviate even a little bit of that. And if it can, be sure to let us know, because we'd love to hear that we had any sort of small part in helping somebody laugh a little bit or have a good time.
Hey, Cal. Good segue.
That's not a. I don't.
It wasn't.
Wasn't a sec.
Yeah.
Cal was just.
You know,
I don't think you know what a segue
I
is.
don't think he does either.
You keep using that word. I don't think you know what
we
it
can
means.
go to Long Beach. I can rent you a Segway.
To be fair, the group knows. I don't sometimes know what words mean.
It's true.
Which once again, if you sit me down and say, "Hey, write something," I can write something beautiful. But
Yeah.
when you're like on the spot, I can't make words.
Constantly just it puts in a word that we have to pause and go, that is not what that word means.
We in like earlier in the garage, we were having a fun little thing with like the Biney joke on TikTok. Like, you don't have any Biney. And people were just like making up like a collection of Biney. And I looked at Aiden and said, a coagulation of Biney.
That's
And he went,
not what that means.
And he went,
Wow.
Is that what you meant to say? And I went, I honestly don't know, man.
Gelatinous Biney.
It made sense in my head.
This is the man that we let run off our holiday miracle of Skeleton King.
A cornucopia of
shame.
Biney would have worked.
Yeah, I thought coagulation was the word. It was not. And he was like, did you mean collection? I went, no, I meant coagulation. I just didn't know what it meant.
To illustrate the visual gag of this, we're all shaking our head disapprovingly, and I am shaking my head at a Apple Macintosh because I can't see Bruce's face.
That's true. The way we're set up,
Yeah.
can't see it at all.
Yeah.
The way we have this up, Cal can never see me during recording sessions.
It's true.
I have to lean to the right just so he can see me.
It makes it really funny sometimes with rock interludes and Sam's trying to get their attention. And sometimes I'm just like, I mean, I hope I'm acting right. I'm just staring at a wall.
Did you ever act directly at a brick wall?
I mean, sometimes it does feel like that.
If Rock and Sam ever have an argument, it's going to be Sam looking at an Apple Macintosh, trying to get angry at an Apple Macintosh.
It also doesn't help that, like, as far as the cast goes, you guys are as far apart in the room as, like, anybody else can be from each other and directly across the way.
Which kind of makes sense for ClockTower, but you know.
Yeah.
But you know.
I miss Skeleton King, guys. We had a true holiday spirit in here with us, and who's just
A
so much
skeleton
better.
king
I feel
before his
like-
time.
I feel like
Yeah.
a weight has just been lifted off my shoulders. Like I truly feel free for the first time in like weeks.
The
that
three
he's
skeletons of skeleton myths, past, present, and future, are going to haunt you now.
I'm going to buy a
Playing
12-foot
those
skeleton from
iPhones.
Home Depot.
Do
Just
not
for
haunt
Skeleton
me
King.
for my right decisions. I did what was best for the show.
You know what? So did you can say that, Ebenezer Who's. You can say that.
I do not approve.
bah humbug.
Next year, I'm getting that 12-foot skeleton in honor of Skeleton King. And I'll post a picture of it on the Instagram. I'm
Bold
being
words.
serious.
I hope you remember.
Wherever he is,
Yeah.
I think he knows.
Wherever he is,
Wherever
his tiny
he is.
shack down by the river, Skeleton King will understand.
Oh no, he
He's got a
has like a
graveyard.
really nice place.
You've been to his place?
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
we all have.
Yeah.
Were you never invited?
Oh shit!
No, I'm fine.
Right.
I don't want to be there. I'm good.
Oh no!
Ooh,
Maybe we shouldn't have said anything.
that's awkward.
Skeleton of bullshit.
Oh. Oh,
You
no.
could find that offensive, but you know what? It's okay. Holidays.
That's all right. We can talk about it at Skeleton King's Christmas party.
Fair.
That's fair. Oh, did you also, it's a dress up, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it depends
whoa,
it depends on
party?
which. Yeah, it depends on which one we're talking about because Skeleton King does in fact celebrate literally every holiday.
That's fair.
We should all be social distancing.
To be fair, skeletons don't have lungs.
That's true.
Yeah,
Skeleton party, never mind.
Skeleton party works. Let's go.
I mean it is a dead man's party.
That's fair. Who could ask for more?
Boingo, boingo.
Okay, wait, no, I need to bring this up. So, Aiden and I have been doing this game to Darby for what seems like a month, where we just take the first letter and last letter of Darby's first and last name, which is a D and B, and we just make up a name for it. One of them has been Doingo Boingo, Durkey Burgess, Bourgeois. Really, you can just think of anything that works, and it just.
It doesn't work.
There's just part of my mind that realizes that Who's thinks that this content is better than Skeleton King.
And you realize
And I just.
I have the worst taste in the world. I love you.
I feel fine.
Oh, yeah.
oh, who,
He's sad.
You all right, buddy?
no one can see it.
He's having
I'm sorry.
a live mental breakdown.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We love you.
You know what? Maybe I was wrong.
Why is your mic so tall?
No, we just got done roasting you.
hear what I just fucking said? Did you not hear my empathy start to come from the cockles of my heart to find I don't know words! I tried so hard!
And yea, whose his cuckold at heart did grow 5 sizes that day.
I feel like a kid that just grabbed a dictionary one time, read it once, and went, I know all the words.
Isn't that what happened?
Pretty much.
I'm a music producer now.
Who's? Look forward to this. At least after this, I got you that Caribbean food.
Do you
Now
know what?
can
It's
try
gonna
that for the
taste
first
great.
time.
I tried to have some like empathy. I was gonna turn a corner, but fuck y'all. As soon as I tried to do that, you made fun of me again.
No,
you don't
you're a
deserve
heel.
that
I wasn't
shit.
even making fun of you. I was just honestly curious why you have your mic up so high, because you usually have it lower.
Hey, Ellie, this is like legitimately as low as it can go. I'm small and I don't have the cushions underneath me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he just
nobody
normally has
sits on
cushions
cushions.
under
Oh,
him.
it can at least go an inch lower.
He normally has a booster chair.
Yeah, you can drop that. It's gonna clonk the mic really loud, but you can definitely drop it. You can drop it.
This is all
R.I.P.
getting- this is
headphone
all
users.
getting cut. Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, this is really comfortable.
Wow.
Welcome.
That
Wow.
was way better.
You know, it's really cool.
This is why I'm the techie one.
You know, that's fair.
Yeah.
I just do logic. It is really cool that Skeleton King, like you mentioned, celebrates all holidays.
Yes, Skeleton King does. I did find that out during the holiday miracle part of the litigation phase, in which Skeleton King wanted to make sure that we said Happy Holidays, because Skeleton King does celebrate all holidays, all mixed into one big skeleton
That's
bash.
fun.
Yeah.
Side note, for you guys, that grinding sound you heard was Who's head hitting the mic and then grinding down it slowly.
Yeah.
So,
I'll edit it out.
well, no, leave it in there. I already explained it now.
And
It's
now
too
you
late.
gotta leave it in, buddy.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we're already
man.
here.
Maybe old Ebenezer Who's was wrong. Maybe I shouldn't have yelled at Skeleton King like that. Maybe this is the content we need for the post show. I'm gonna go get him.
Okay, you go get him.
Are you sure, man? Like, we have 3 more ghosts to go through. Like, I already hired them.
No, it's.
Oh,
You already hired the ghost?
Look,
listen, I got a phone. I'm good.
I'll pay you back. I'm sure that's like $20 an hour. I'm gonna go find him.
Ghost ain't cheap, man.
Can you point me in a direction?
$20 an hour.
Whatever direction miracles go when they're
want this
shunned
gig.
away.
Do you?
I will also say that Skeleton King's parties are really big.
I'll be right
because like most of the world's population is dead.
True.
For
Yeah, like
Years.
almost of like everyone who has ever lived, the vast majority of them are just dead already. So skeletons it's a big party.
I just thought about Pottsfield in Over the Garden Wall and how they might dress up as like Christmas trees and stuff.
Oh, that's
and that
actually
would be so cute.
guys, skeletons can hang Christmas tree baubles off their ribs.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, they do.
That's cute.
They do wrap lights through it sometimes.
Yeah.
It's really up to the skeleton's preference.
Or light themselves on fire like a menorah.
Yo,
And that
Skeleton
obviously,
fire.
since there are so many more dead people than alive people, it makes sense that Skeleton King has to celebrate all holidays.
Yeah.
not to mention skeleton nights. Yo, the fights are crazy. It's great.
That's fair.
Doggies.
All right.
The dogs have started.
He's definitely left the studio. However, I feel like if I apologize louder, I might be able to get him back.
That might work.
We just have to say we believe.
You know,
Do you believe in Skeleton
Skeletons?
King?
Yeah.
I've always
Why?
believed.
I believe in Skeleton King.
I believe in Skeleton King.
I'm sorry, who's what was that?
Pause. No, you get a little bit
I
louder.
didn't hear
I'm
that.
sorry.
Yeah,
Again, I have the ghosts. We can go with the ghosts.
I believe in Skeleton King.
What?
One more time.
I believe in skeletons.
Skeleton King! I have returned to answer more questions and talk about the holiday spirit, and I did get a little bit more planning for my big party going on.
Oh, nice.
I'm glad you didn't already catch your flight. I know, you were taking the Uber.
No, I caught the flight. I spent a lot of money. I just managed to get back here via the holiday miracles again.
Oh, damn.
Oh, wow.
Wow,
Yes.
it's great to hear you.
It was all to show Who's that the spirit of the holidays is forgiving. Even people who tell you to leave for no reason, even though you're obviously the most popular character in ClockTower.
Hey guys, why is there a skeletal dragon outside?
Don't worry about that. Holiday miracles are very costly.
You know what?
All right.
Even though the breath's on my neck,
King.
I believe in Skeleton King.
I wanted to say,
Yeah.
I do apologize. You're good for the show. Good for the post show. People enjoy you. The only thing I ask is that there is no ill will, and that we hopefully never see each other again.
I feel like that was a little bit of a backhanded statement, but I will give you the gift of the holidays and call off the army of skeletons outside your place.
I appreciate that. Thanks.
I would appreciate that. They are putting handcuffs on me now.
Oh,
Oh, there's Cal. Hey, Cal.
Yeah?
Tell Skeleton Minotaur I said hi. He still can't kill me.
I'll let him know. Guys.
And there he goes.
Oh, I should go save Cal. Okay, I'll be back, guys. Bye.
And then there were 4.
Yeah, just me, Darby, Parker, and
Skeleton King!
Skeleton King. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite fast food restaurant, Skeleton King?
Not really. I've been really trying to watch what I eat. It goes right through me.
Yep, that makes sense. That makes sense. I feel like you'd be a big fan of Burger King.
No, not really. Unless Burger King is offering a ClockTower sponsorship. Not really.
Hey, give up my cow. No, come.
Wouldn't you want a Skeleton King sponsorship?
You don't need that arm, but I do. Come here.
Why would I sponsor myself? That doesn't make any sense.
Giant piece of ribeye. I swear to God.
Don't
Am I
you?
gonna pay myself to talk about myself?
No, they're going to pay you to talk about Burger King.
Actually, that's a nice axe. Come here. Give me that.
Oh, you think Burger King wants a Skeleton King sponsor? I see.
Yes.
And
My lawyers are open.
arm off.
Are they also skeletons?
Come here. I'm taking that head off.
Of course they're skeletons. What the fuck do you think they're gonna be? Of course they're skeletons.
I'm thinking of Bones and Burgers, and I feel like that's bad.
That sounds like the great name of a Skeleton King restaurant.
Bones and Burgers.
I
Cal's
would
back.
try a place called Trent saved you.
Yeah, guys, I'm back.
I got this Minotaur skull. I'm wearing it now. It's pretty good.
That may not be great for
I
talent
feel like
relations.
there's some bylines that you have just 100% crossed in the holiday spirit. You know what? It's fine. I can forgive you as well. I forgave him. It's much easier to forgive you.
Sometimes you just gotta forgive people just for one day.
Yeah, like
No. Oh.
It's still bleeped, my friend.
That's
We've
fair.
already
so confused
We've
as to what
already
this
had this
segment is.
chat.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
You know, there's always one per episode.
So when does the bit end?
What bit are you talking about?
Fuck me.
Parker, we this. You are the ClockTower heel. That bit's not ending anytime soon. There are no other bits going on here.
I feel like I'm
no.
lucid dreaming.
I wish that I could go be dreaming and take a nap. But I'm here doing the post show for the holidays.
Yeah.
And also, nobody else is napping while listening to this post show because there are
hopefully.
some random spikes that I won't attribute to any one particular thing.
Yeah, I really have no idea what could be causing random audio spikes.
Oh,
If you
yeah.
are dreaming while this is happening, good luck.
Yeah.
I hope you have a fun and safe voyage. And remember, you can always wake yourself up.
Or just party with more skeletons in Dreamland.
That's fair too.
Ooh. Never mind.
Who's looks so done.
So, what are you doing for the holidays?
Fucking not this.
Yeah. That makes sense. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Do we want to go around and each say one of our favorite things to do for the holiday?
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
Yeah.
So for me at least, something that I always like or I always enjoy doing for the holidays is that my family, we all go to someplace less urban, so woods, beach, wherever it is, and we light a fire and we all form a circle and we sing something that we loved about the holiday, wherever it is, or about this year. And then we throw a regret, either physically with paper or just acting it out, into the fire. And then we all just kind of give each other a hug and go about our separate ways.
I love that.
That's very sweet.
That's really nice.
That's really nice.
Human connection is one of the most important things because it makes your skeletons closer.
Oh,
That's
she's
fair.
still here.
Makes your skeletons closer.
It's true.
What if our skeletons kissed?
All right, Darby, what do you do for holidays?
I like going to see the Christmas lights around everybody's houses. Me and my mom will get in her car and just go get like awful gas station hot chocolate and blast some like Broadway-esque Christmas music that we can both scream at the top of our lungs to, and point out which house is our favorite. It's really fun. It's a good time.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Trent?
I'm not really a holiday kind of person, but mulled wine, spiced mead. Yeah, I can get down with that. I'm not really big on eggnog though, which is kind of funny. Like I've never really been into eggnog.
Eggnog slaps.
Ludo makes a really, really good mulled wine.
I was gonna say, kind of a topic of making things. Have you ever had actual proper made eggnog?
No, I've always had like
I
store
have.
eggnog.
It's good.
It's really good.
I'm down to try it. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I just haven't had it before.
I would love to try it.
Yeah.
Skeleton King would also love to try this.
Can you taste stuff, Skeleton King?
No,
Okay.
Well, we're
But for
glad
the
you...
experience.
I just wanted to be included.
Okay.
And we're happy
I'm
to.
just checking.
Honestly.
Ellie, what do you do for the holidays?
Oh, we're skipping you and going straight to me?
Oh, I say, okay. My family has a Christmas tradition where we wake up at 9, we give each other gifts, we give hugs, and then we don't see each other until dinner. And then the best part about Christmas, at least in my family, Trent knows this. Each year, my dad will slave over a grill and make some bomb-ass prime rib.
Last year.
And the best part about having you guys in my life now is that throughout the years, we would just have prime rib that we throw out. I just throw that shit to Trent. And
I'll kill
Trent
it.
kills it within like 10 minutes. The one time I've seen Trent, the happiest I've ever seen him, was when he was both hands just ripping into a prime rib. And it was
Trent likes food.
it was a glorious sight. So yeah, prime rib, some decent presents, and I'll be here. So I'll just be vibing.
Yeah.
Staying in character with the TikToks.
One of my favorite holiday things to do that used to be we can't really do it now, but I used to like just having everybody over. Like
Yeah.
big old having everybody that I loved come over, and we'd all like, drink, sing songs together, play games, whatever we want to do, just a big party. And now since we're keeping circles closed and things like that, probably see some of you guys for the holidays.
Yeah.
And other than that, I like running like little holiday campaigns. Last year I ran one that there was a red dragon who had like taken a frost giant's beard and red hat and had been like claiming to be Santa Claus, and was hoarding all of the presents and not giving them to anybody.
Forgot about that.
And then he sent everybody on a mission to kill like a moss golem that was trying to ruin the holidays as well, and it was basically the Grinch, and it was a whole big holiday themed silly D&D campaign, and it was just a joke for the sake of being a joke most of the time, but it was really fun.
I have a question. Are we going to be doing a D&D campaign for the holidays this year? Because I've been a part of this family unit for almost 4 years, and this will be the first time that I get to experience that.
Yeah.
Because I haven't played D&D until this year.
I am 100% down to even put in extra effort so that you can have special holiday D&D campaign for the people who, and for the listening audience, basically the people we play D&D with are the people who like live in our house.
Yeah.
So
But yeah.
yeah,
I live like a block away.
yeah. All right.
Yeah, I mean, so there's the work people. And there's literally just us.
There's work people, and we've all been tested, and
Yeah.
we're
Really
we're taking
recently.
precautions. But either way, I'll try and make sure. And what about you, Skeleton King?
Skeleton King! I think it was already talked about. I usually, all the skeletons get together and throw a really big holiday special party. But now, I'm sorry, I must give you the sad news that Skeleton King has to go. For my time here in this world is short.
Well, it's very sad to see you go, Skeleton.
Oh, don't you worry. I am taking you with me.
Oh, really?
I mean, that is, again, okay, so, I know you know when I talked about the ghosts? Well, it's a whole package deal, so have fun. Happy holidays.
I don't know about any ghosts, but
Look,
I do know
look.
that I need who's to come play at the party.
Look, Skeleton King,
Aw.
I'd be more than happy to. I just have to be back here to do a dead air pass of the next ClockTower episode. So, like, can we plan that out?
That's fine. How long will your set take?
Can I do like a 45?
I would prefer if you can get the whole maladjusted jester, just run through early access for all the skeletons.
That's a 30-minute with 15 extra songs. How's that sound?
That sounds good. All the skeletons will be great to hear it, and everyone else, you should all listen to it when it comes out. But for now, Skeleton King, away!
Look at him go. Hear those sleigh bells ring.
Those skeletons, they're always
Rattling like
unpredictable.
skeletons.
That dragon ran over like 3 cars.
That's fine.
Is that what the alarm sound was?
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
god.
the holidays.
God.
Wow.
And you know,
Miracle.
You know, he's got a good holiday spirit, but he's not very considerate, is he?
Well,
And with
be the
that,
holidays without Carl.
as we come to a close of our lovely,
God damn it.
non-stressful, non-anger-inducing post-show for the holidays, I just wanted to say thank you for everybody who's taken the time to listen. Thank you to our Patreon supporters. And if this show has made you want to subscribe to the Patreon,
I have no idea how.
hell yeah.
oh.
When are we gonna hide this Minotaur skull?
Before we leave, can we all give a happy holidays from the clock tower?
Well,
From the clock tower.
we will do that when I give it to Ellie to sign out. That sounds like a great idea. With that being said, thank you for listening to another episode of Clocking Those Towers. And Ellie, sign us out.
All right. From everybody here at the Clock Tower, we want to wish you
Happy holidays.
And until next time, see you in the Clock Tower.
Happy holidays to all, and to all a good night.
Trent, give me that fucking Caribbean food, please.